Day. From Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, it's Week 6 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Carolina Panthers.
Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club. And they've lost 3 straight here, and it goes without saying, I guess, they could certainly use a win.
And how do they get a win? Because they've lost 3 straight, I think it's paramount that they get a fast, clean start to this game.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their third-year quarterback.
And he's been playing at an elite level here in this early half of the season. Tops in the league in touchdown passes at this point. This is definitely a wide-open offense, so we'll see if he can keep his string of good games going right here.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got him. Got his man on the end round. Complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. 2nd and 1. Over the middle, it's complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 36. They'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Quiddy Pay able to record his 5th sack of the season. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Pushes him over. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And the Panthers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll set up a throw. His pass caught at the 4. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll drop to throw. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. That's the former Buckeye Pete Werner getting the sack. They'll make that a 2nd sack here on their 1st drive out defensively. And not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
But they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
Decent gain on the scramble of 6, but now it's 4th. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A great effort there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Throwing on first down is Minshew. He'll get that out to the flat to White. So he stopped for no gain, and it'll be second down. Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. To throw again on second down, Minshew, and he'll just get rid of it. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Dances by him. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long wind. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Minshew's throw on target to Godwin here. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Minshew. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And the Panthers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down. So, Charles, you look at this offense, and really on paper at least, a great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year, an open week coming up after this. So I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at the wrong time?
Oh, definitely I would be worried about this game, maybe more than any other on the schedule, because I know my guys are looking ahead to that open week. I've got to keep them focused on the task ahead, make sure they take care of business in this one. Otherwise, you're talking about a double trap. The trap of losing the game and then having the open week and having to stew about it.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who was shaken up on that last play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he will find his man on the outside. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. He'll drop to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on first and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that goes to the goal line. If you throw an interception, it's going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on fourth down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. First and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be second and a couple. Minshew with a give to Fournette, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Minshew, first and 10. Dumps it off to Fournette. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Minshew sets to throw. On the left side, a catch by White. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. From just shy of midfield, Minshew toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Out of the gun is Minshew. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 36. They run the draw play. This is White. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw it. Minshew steps away. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Delivering a pass here to Evans on the out route. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Chris Godwin from 13 yards out. And the Bucs go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it's Chris Godwin who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. Looking left side, and it's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. 2nd and 2. Sliding out. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Brandon, thanks. A few teams starting to rise to the top as it's time to take you around the NFL here in Week 6. We'll begin up north at MetLife Stadium over in New Jersey. And it's the Giants who are out in front in the second quarter. 2 touchdowns there for Saquon Barkley. Next, we head off to check out another game. And they were winners in that game over the visiting Detroit Lions. Kenny Pickett leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. Finally, let's get to the country music capital of the world and see what's happening with the Titans at home in Nashville. And they were winners in that one as they take care of the visiting Denver Broncos. Derrick Henry, a touchdown run in the victory. Meanwhile, in our game, each team able to manage just 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 is our score. And for the call of the second half, we send it back to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They keep it with Fournette on first down. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Minshew. To Evans on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll go play action here with Minshew. Throw left side, hauled in by Otten. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They'll look to throw here on first down. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Minshew's throw complete to Otten. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They run straight ahead here with White. And here he'll get it down to the 7. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who was shaken up on that last play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. They'll look to throw here, and this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Gardner Minshew, his 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Bucs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it was Gardner Minshew who finished things off himself with a touchdown run. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Back to throw now on first down. Throwing right, and that's complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. They're going to look to throw. Steps away to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Back to throw again. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. A good pickup there, a 22.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and a big sack at that. This remains a 1-point game.
I know the natural instinct is to kick the extra point there and tie the game. But here in this spot, at this point of the game, is there another coach maybe weighing in with what to do here?
Well, I think that analytics are starting to say, with it being from the 2, that you're going for 2 more often. That makes sense. But there, I still like going for 1, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I mean, that's my first instinct, but I'm understanding how the game is starting to change. And we're getting a number of these quarterbacks who are telling their coaches, we should go for 2 all the time. I want to see if we ever get a team that actually starts to do that.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. On the move past the 40. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin with career touchdown number 70. And the Bucs use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a two-point conversion to tie it. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. In just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a fourth down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. And a throw right sideline is complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 17-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. That is caught inside the 5. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now back to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. From 3 yards out. And the Panthers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth. They'll try and throw for it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
On 2nd down, a run with Carter. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. Looking to throw. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A give up the middle to Carter. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll go up the middle with White. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Minshew throwing on 3rd down. He's got Otten. And he is going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And they will take a knee here. And that kneel down a little extra sweet. You get the win, and you knock out somebody's perfect season.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because it's not a championship game yet, but the team that's undefeated feels like a champion. So you've won a little bit extra in this one. Yeah, they've got to feel great about taking a knee here.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for Tampa Bay, it's a much-needed victory as it gets them back to 2-4 on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Patriots will come to town. Meanwhile, for